The data that the CDC has shown us, that I showed briefly part of on the last section, shows that the excess deaths are higher than we thought that they would be at this point in time. You know, the animal studies for prion diseases, brain damage, suggested a year and a half to start to show up. Well, we haven't gotten to a year and a half yet, and we already have 76 plus thousand in the US excess deaths from Alzheimer's, which is a prion disease.
Yes.
That's excess deaths from what we would normally see. So it's very clear that we're ahead of schedule and the harm is there.
I know that this is a question that comes up into people's minds all the time. How much of a danger do you think that the vaccinated are posing to the unvaccinated?
Well, my best answer to that is to look, on FlemingMethod.com. I've got two papers that are published. One, in which the FDA and Health and Human Services issued a guidance to the industry report of what they called gene therapy. So they specifically said gene therapy, guidance for the industry, gene therapy on mRNA vaccines, right? And we know from Moderna's 2017 lipid nanoparticle mRNA vaccines that they knew in 2017 when they published the research that those went all over the body. So when people say, oh gosh, we had no idea it would go all over the body. Wait a minute, Moderna published a paper using lipid nanoparticle mRNA for influenza that showed they went all over the body. And then last year, the FDA, Health and Human Services, came out with a second paper talking about shedding. So if it was important for the federal government to write a report on shedding, they must think there's a problem.